Ayo, what is poppin' poppers? In today's video, we're going to be talking about Nycc 2019 and Funko Pop exclusives. So let's get right into it. Alrighty, so just today, the first Nycc 2019 exclusive has been leaked, and it is Vampire Mr. Burns from the Trios of Horror series from The Simpsons. So here's a picture on the screen of this pop. As you can see, it's Mr. Burns with his fangs out, and it's just practically a vampire Mr. Burns. It's pretty neat. It looks like a very basic but yet awesome pop. Along with the leaked Funko Pop, it also comes along with what the sticker is going to look like for all of the Nycc 2019 pops. It's red and black, and then in the corner there's the Statue of Liberty. So personally, I think it's pretty awesome that they have the little Statue of Liberty in the corner, and it's actually like the Funko Statue of Liberty. So that's pretty awesome. There was a pop release for that as well. To Nycc 2017 or 2018, where it was Freddy Funko as the Statue of Liberty. So it's pretty cool to see them incorporating that pop in the new sticker. But yeah, there's the new sticker, and here's the pop. I'm not a huge fan of the Simpsons pops. I have a couple from the new line. But yeah, it's a pretty cool pop. I know a lot of people really do love the new Trios of Horror line. So New York Comic Con is approaching very fast. It is, I believe it's October 3rd until October 6th, which New York Comic Con is being held. And Funko always has a lot of exclusives for New York Comic Con. But yeah, so I have a couple of pops that I would like to see, and a couple pops I believe will be coming for New York Comic Con. So I'm going to be discussing that in today's video. But before we get into the actual video, let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see for Nycc 2019. Personally, I would love to see a lot more Rick and Morty pops, as you could tell by my huge Rick and Morty collection. I just love Rick and Morty, and I love the pops that they make for them because they're so awesome and so well detailed. So I made a list of a bunch of different lines and different movies, television shows, and animation, stuff like that, all the different categories of Funko. And I put together a list of what should be coming to Nycc. It's just guesses though, so nothing is confirmed until Funko has confirmed it. And Funko normally, around this time, releases Nycc announcements, so you should start seeing those soon. But yeah, like I said, I have a list over here, and let's dive right into it. So starting off, these are the things to be expected at Nycc 2019 by Funko, and these are the things that they have for practically every single convention. They have the Harry Potter, they have the Stranger Things exclusives. Those are two of the biggest Funko fandoms, so they're obviously going to make a lot of pops for those. So for Harry Potter, what I would like to see, even though I haven't watched the movies in a while and I haven't been up to date with the books, personally it would be pretty cool to see maybe a new character that hasn't had a Funko Pop in the past, rather than just a remold and resculpt and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, where it's just another Harry Potter. So it'd be pretty cool to see a unique character, maybe that hasn't had that much screen time. That'd be pretty cool. And for Stranger Things, I would love to see maybe a Susie Pop, Miss Driscoll. They're already releasing an Alexi and Robin. There's plenty of characters I would love to see, but knowing Funko, they probably won't make a new character design for New York City Comic Con. They're probably just going to release a gold version of another character from the show that they've already made as a pop. Sadly, that's the truth, but we won't know until Funko starts announcing the Nycc pops. Another given thing that they're probably going to have exclusives of these, and it's going to be Dragon Ball Z and Star Wars. Although I'm not too up to date with both of those, but I know most of my viewers are. Let me know in the comments below what characters from Star Wars or Dragon Ball Z you would love to see as pops. Personally, for Star Wars, maybe a new Chewbacca. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the movies, and the same thing with Dragon Ball Z. But they're probably going to do another Chrome Vegeta for Dragon Ball Z, maybe a teal Chrome like they did with the Batman. But yeah, we're probably going to see some Star Wars and maybe some Dragon Ball Z. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with those, so I wouldn't be able to name any characters I would love to see. And these two aren't actually too big at the moment. Funko did release a lot of pops for the It 2 movie, It Chapter 2, and they're probably going to make an exclusive for Nycc since the movie is getting released around the same time that Nycc is around. So more than definitely, they're going to have an exclusive for It Chapter 2. I don't know exactly what. I'm not too familiar with that movie as well, but I'm just making a guess based off of times of movie releases and stuff like that. And also, Frozen 2 is releasing this year, so Funko's probably going to make a couple more characters for the Frozen line. Their first line did really awesome, and I probably Funko made a lot of money off of that, so they're definitely going to make a new line for the Frozen 2 pops. And we're obviously going to see some ad icon pops, like I said in my last video, or one of my last videos. Laster? Was that a word? Sure, let's go with it. In one of my previous videos, I stated that there should be a Nycc Bunny Funko Pop, and I'm still holding on to that. So Nycc 2019, let's hold promises. Let's see if we can hold some wishes and get a Nycc Funko Pop. It's probably going to be released to the States only. It's going to be 1,000 limited pieces, just like the Louis Blue. It's probably just going to be super hard for me to get. It's probably going to go up in price a crazy ton, and I'm never going to have it in my collection, even though it's probably one of the characters I want to see as a pop the most. Also, The Walking Dead new season starts around the same time as New York City Comic Con, so I'm hoping that there is some new Walking Dead characters that are exclusive to New York Comic Con, and they announce a new line. I'm just hoping for a new line in general, because they just stopped the Walking Dead pops, and the older, like, the most recent one is probably Shiva, I think, to the loot crate thing, loot supply drop. I don't know what it's called. I'm looking up there because those are my Walking Dead pops. But yeah, I really do want to see a new Walking Dead line, and there probably will be, like, maybe a beta or a alpha pop released to New York Comic Con. Maybe a beta. Ooh, this is a good idea. Like, you know how they did with the Okoye a couple years ago, 2018, NYCCC. I said too many C's there. NYCC. You know how they did with the Okoye, where you can take off her wig or whatever. That'd be pretty neat to see if you could take off Alpha's mask, and it's like a walker underneath, like the walker mask. I don't know. That'd be pretty neat to see. I'm just brainstorming here. Other thing I would love to see at NYCC, Rick and Morty. I would love to see more Rick and Morty pops, and here's just some to name. Morty Jr., there's already a mystery mini made for this, so they have the licensing to the characters, even though it's just like in the same line. I don't know. They should definitely make a Morty Jr. pop. Come on. I would buy that. And then another one which I have written down on my list right here is Pencilvester, which is from the Tinkles/Ghost in a Jar. Where's Tinkles? Oh, Tinkles/Ghost in a Jar episode. They made Tinkles, and Tinkles was only in the episode for probably like 4 minutes overall. Pencilvester had a lot more screen time in the show in that episode. So they definitely should be making a Pencilvester pop. If they can make Tinkles, they can make Pencilvester. So another thing to add on, just reminded myself, Season 4 is going to be released in November, I believe, or October, around the time. I'm not sure. I'm really tired right now for some reason. Yeah, Season 4 is going to get released around that time, so they're definitely going to make a couple Rick and Morty characters, since those do sell pretty good. There's a Rick and Morty is a huge fandom. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped for NYCC. I really hope some of the things I said do get released for NYCC. But yeah, that's been it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys hope for NYCC. Personally, Rick and Morty. I'm holding on. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. Leave a comment, like I said, which pops would you like to see made for NYCC. And I'll catch you all next time. Peace!